All right, how's everybody doing tonight? Come on, give me some applause. Give me some applause. Now, this is a great event, and I know everybody's looking like, what the heck is going on in here? It's a networking event. It's cameras everywhere. It's a stage, chairs. But this is what we do at Business Spotlight Networking. Our networking event was created at very near the same time that the SBAC was created, but for a different reason. My reason for creating BSN, or my motivation for starting networking events, along with my co-founder and co-host, Miss Andrea Lynn Dixon, Miss Fuzzy, who's here tonight, was because I really wanted to find those like-minded people that I was being instructed when I watched The Secret, and when I listened to Napoleon Hill. I needed to find those like-minded people. That journey has led me to where we are here tonight. We started at a small bar in the South Loop in Chicago, of course, and then we moved over to a bigger place in the West Loop with a stage. And we started this format to interview people to make sure that the messages that they want to get really come out, and that the connections with people that need to be made are made within any room, in any space, at any time. We can do this at the top of the Sears Tower. We can do it at the top of the Mid-America Club, or we can do it right here at Castle. But either way, the idea of it is very much the same. It's to make sure that everybody has what they need. They have the connectivity that they need to build, to grow, to earn. And that's what it's all about. So give it up to yourselves for being here tonight and supporting this initiative. We thank you for that. Come on! Nobody's used to applauding at networking events, but this event is like a television production. So we want your applause when you bring up our guests. If you hear something you think is funny, laugh out loud, clap, cry, whatever you want to do. But it's all about connecting you to the stories, to the inspiration, to the motivation that have brought people to the points that they're at. All of us are at different points in our journey, but we're here today because we're like-minded. The SBAC, and I want to thank Elliot Richardson. I want to thank first, actually, Amy Masters. Back in 2011, come on, give it up for Amy. All right. Back in 2011, the Chicago Tribune came to Red Kiva in the West Loop, and they did a story on our event. And from that event, Amy Masters contacted us. She reached out to us, and I went and I met Elliot at the first time with Panera Bread on Canal Street up off Roosevelt. We had a great talk that day, and we knew that day that something special was going to happen. It took us 2 years to get to this point, a little over 2 years, but now here we are. And so what we want to do is we want to introduce you to this format tonight as something that you may see more frequently at SBAC events. Something that you may want to be a part of as a featured guest. Trust me, I'm cool. I'll take it easy on you. It won't be too hard. But we're going to make sure that we get the right folks up here to tell that story and to make sure that you have an opportunity to connect to the people that matter. And we always want to have people up here that are interested in you, that are exciting to you for some reason, whether it's because of what they do or because of what they have, a product, a service, industry, or interest, a politician, a celebrity, an entertainer. We may even put up a jazz band, let them play, and then ask them what they're doing, and make sure you go out and buy the CD that they're here to sell. So that's what our event is always about. It's always what it's been about. And tonight, this event officially becomes a part of the SBAC. So give it up for BSN and the SBAC. And we call it the Diversified Networking Initiative because we want to make sure, like he said, like Mike was saying, we're all bound together by a common need. I need the filing fees for LLCs to be lower. I need the Land of Lincoln healthcare coverage. I need to know that my taxes, as I'm making more and more money in the business, are going to be at a rate that I can afford to pay and not cripple my business. So we're all here for that common reason, that common objective. It's a nonpartisan group built around the idea of the advocacy, the lobby, to make sure that the goal of SBAC at the end of the day is met, and that our collective voices, that 800 member businesses, that 20,000 affiliate businesses are all heard, no matter where they're from, no matter what area, what community, what neighborhood.